what makes me grow as a dancer is to create. So this is why I create a lot of routine, or like I have a lot of partnership, a lot of collaboration, and out of every of my collaboration, we create at some point something to perform or to compete or just for our own self to narrow down the idea that we have, like sequences, or even to teach. We can teach sequences that we put, like move back to back, or rhythms and stuff. So I think that the whole idea is like create. Like for me, creating makes me like push myself to the next level, because it makes me reflect on how I want to organize things, or how can I improve like a movement, a rhythm. So yeah, create. Create is for me the key to grow. When you learn something, or when you come across something, like you're exploring a new idea, or like from a teacher, from a video, whatever, how can you personalize it? How can you practice it in a way that it becomes personal? Or if you have an idea, because in my case, it's also like, oh, I have an idea of something, and I think if I let go, or if I just do it like in a social dancing way, I will not be able to master it. When you limitate yourself into like, okay, I want to do this within this amount of time, like a phrase or a chorus or whatever, and then you practice and you rehearse over and over. If your mind is set in what I would say the correct way, for the reason I do it, it's to improve your dancing, to push your ability forward, not to execute it and be satisfied of being able to do something. So, like for me, it's like all the knowledge that you can get around, yeah, like compact it into something in order to limit. Like I think we get to master something through a limitation. Like if you took a class as a student and you have like different moves, try to put them back to back to create a sequence that on top of it is musical. So it will make you develop your understanding of the music and work on your body movement, add some rhythms. But if you frame that into like if you put it in a frame, it will limit you to master something. I don't know, this is the thing that for me, like this is the creation, push my own self. It's like a kick in the butt to, okay, what's next? Where can I bring, what can I explore more? Where can I bring my dancing to the next level for my own self? And I think I'm not dancing for what I already did, like all the achievement that I already had. I'm dancing right now because I'm hungry about, I'm excited about what comes next, what comes tomorrow, what I'm gonna explore, and like things that are gonna bring me different sensations, different feelings, and I can feel that throughout the creation. But the process of creation doesn't have necessarily something to do with the performing part of it. But the performance of it is more what excites me as a dancer, like the adrenaline of sharing your voice. I love the spontaneous feel that this dance should be, like the flow and everything. But there is still, like, if you don't spend enough time to understand, you will never really control. This is the thing. And I think creation, like for me, I think Picasso, like most of the masters in art, never did their masterpiece like out of nowhere. Like they had like by creating. The more you create, the more you get creative. And so to be creative on a social dance floor as well, you need to really put yourself into this mindset. So create doesn't mean necessarily to have to make routine at the end of the day. Like some people that are really social-based dancer create by social dance often, but not necessarily only in the parties, like being in the room and social dance and feel how it feels to explore moves. But this is still a part of the creation process for me. You know what I mean? And I think the more you create, the more you get creative. The less you create, the less you're gonna have ideas. And this art form is all about like putting your own individual voice out there by understanding what you say, or what you have to say, or what you want to say. For me, this is for me how I grow as a dancer. I really believe, or I really feel that if I would stop creating, I wouldn't have the excitement, or I wouldn't be excited that much to. People would not be excited watching me dancing. I wouldn't have the excitement to, I don't know. Yeah, create.
Cool.
How to grow by creating.
Well, thank you so much, Remy, for sharing your opinion.